The Promised Neverland. Chapter 19, out. We will always be together. In the forest, birds, okay. Don, Gilda, Emma! Can't run away anymore. I'm sorry, I was being naive. Huh? I made such a stupid decision. I should have trusted you guys. Huh? Thanks for having faith in us and making me realize how wrong we were. Apologies from us too? No, I'm sorry too for getting too heated and punched you guys. You guys okay? Well, obviously not. Let's head over to the infirmary now. Haha, we're fine. We're sorry for acting on our own, too. Yeah, Ray definitely has all the rights to be mad after what we did. We're really... Come on, Ray. Serious reflection. Whatever. Forget it. I'll make sure to cover for you guys if anything happens. Rope Norman's bed. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry for stuff I did. From here on, petty lies are going out the window. So let me ask again. We're dead meat if we screw up. There are terrifying demons outside this place. But are you two still willing to come with me? Of course. We'll also do our best to become worthy of your guys' faith. So let us do anything we can to help out. Thank you so much. Alright. Now, we'll have to start planning for the next step. Inspection. I have a task I'd like to ask you two to carry out for me. November 1st, Wednesday. I really do feel a lot better now that we come clean. Agreed. When are we going to come out with when are we going to come out to them with the truth? Will you even do it? Will you be able to do it? Ultimately, I think that was the perfect time for them to find out the truth. 1 week left until we execute our plan. Everything is going well. There's practically nothing else that can go wrong to screw us over. We can definitely make this escape work out. Unless they push up the shipment date. The main issue right now is how to pull Ray up to the very end. Leave everyone else besides Don and Gilda behind. I need to figure out a way to get everyone out of here without Ray noticing. Why am I drawing a blank on the most important part of this plan? It's impossible to pull off with our current situation. Just what is there that I could do to... Hey Norman, got time to hear me out for a bit? Yeah. So I've been thinking on my own for a bit on how we'll manage to get everyone out. Just reflecting, huh? Is it too risky? Yeah. Still. I think it's definitely possible to catch Mama off guard this way. Also, I think this is the only plausible way for us to all escape at once. Yeah? With this plan, we might even actually be able to carry out our plans without Ray realizing a single thing. Laundry. Anyway, there's something else that's been bothering me with Ray. Ray, when and how did you find out about the secret of this house? All these years, I've been working out a way to keep you two alive. You two. If I'm not crazy, Ray might be actually planning to. If that's the case, is he planning to double cross them? If that's the case, I also need to think of a way to stop that from happening as well. Thump. Like a food. Is this like the... Maybe this is like the Maze Runner. I went and managed to swipe what you asked for. laundry powder, and herbicide. What do you even need this stuff for? They'll be useful for when we carry out our investigation. Huh? Hey. When you say investigation, you mean climbing over the gates and checking out what's outside, right? But what about our trackers? About that. We just need to divert the adult's attention. Exactly. All we have to do is to distract Mama and Sister Crone so they don't check our location. We're going to create a situation where those two definitely won't be looking at their pocket watches, and quickly execute our inspection while those two are looking elsewhere. But how? Ray's already got Mama under control. He's currently feeding her some false intel. You Norman, of all people, get into a fight? I admit it got pretty heated. Well, that aside, what do you want to talk about? Norman is planning to kill you. Oh. He doesn't give a darn about the risk anymore. There's no other way, according to him. Well, it only makes sense if they're truly planning to escape with all the children. And they're gathering materials. A hammer, laundry powder, herbicide, all kinds of things that might end up coming in handy. So, are they planning on using that unbelievable short piece of rope as well? Yeah. Just to let you know, I tried my best to stop them. I made sure to let them have a piece of my mind. And so that's how you end up looking like that? Poison. I suppose I'll have to look out for a drug I'll be making. You better not ship us out before the deadline. I want my friends to live until they're 12. In this peaceful little orphanage of ours. You can exchange the contents of the drug bottle with fakes if you must. Do you know where it is? Yeah. Alright. Then I'll plan to do it around tomorrow or so. Perfect. Now we have some time to carry out the inspection tomorrow. Is that the end of your report? Yeah. Anything else that's been bugging you lately? No, sir. Oh. Let me tell you about something in advance. I had a message delivered to me from the higher-ups during my daily check-in yesterday. We've got an official schedule for the next shipment. Next month, there will be no shipments. The next shipment coming up will be in 2 months minimal. The next shipment will be this upcoming January, when I'll be turning 12. I guess it's finally my turn to go next. Guys, get that Ray has Mama under control. But what about Sister Crone? Yeah, if she finds out, it's game over, isn't it? Don't worry, I've got a plan for her as well. We got all our pieces on standby. Now, the only thing left is to inspect, gather our materials for the journey, incapacitate the adults, and to get everyone over the wall. I won't give up on a single person. I won't let anybody die either. I'm definitely going to make this work, huh? Oh, Sister Crone. Would you like to speak with us? I've seen everything, huh? I've heard your entire conversation back in the dining hall. The target includes all 5 of you. She found us out. What? Does that mean that it's all over? Norman, Emma, Ray, Gilda, Dawn. I finally caught them by the tail. So hey, escape plot thickens. Death. Would you 5 like to team up with me? Huh? She's really good for Mama. Or, Madam Isabella. For now, we need to watch out especially for Sister Crone. We're screwed if Sister Crone finds us out. I've seen it all. Would you like to team up with me? Huh? This is chapter 20, teaming up. And then it happened. All out of the blue. Her eyes, like that of an individual observing mere insects. Ooh. Teaming up with Sister Crone? What's she talking about? Isn't her aim to catch us in the act and immediately ship us out? I see how it is. Stay calm, guys. We'll be okay. Let's listen to what she has to say. Huh? This kid. Exactly. All I'm asking is for us to join forces in order to help each other achieve our goals. Achieve our goals? That's right. Your goal is to escape. Mine is to become the mama of this house. My ultimate wish is to drag Isabella out of her position and snatch it for myself. Her position? Just to make sure you all know, I'm telling you nothing but the truth right now. Slip. In essence, my goal is also to escape from my current position. Huh? Do you all know how the rules of the system, do you all know the rules? Do you all know how the rules of the system are organized? Huh? Girls who successfully clear a certain set of requirements end up living here until the age of 12 are given two options to choose from. One is to be killed. The other is to work towards becoming a mama. Girls, what are the requirements? It's back when she was a kid. Satisfactory grades and a recommendation from their own mama. As long as you manage to pass both those hurdles, you will always be guaranteed an option for survival. Though this only applies to girls. But honestly, I wouldn't recommend anybody to take that path. Ooh. Because they will modify your body so that it will become physically impossible for you to leave your designated areas. You are still capable of doing that. What are you talking about? A microchip. And we adults have a small device embedded in our bodies. It's programmed to send an electroshock that will stop our hearts if we take even a single step outside of our grounds. At the same time, this thing is also programmed to send an alert to the higher ups if our heart ever happens to stop on its own for varying reasons. In other words, we really can't kill the adults. My only option is to live within these grounds. That's why I really want to make the best. Out of what I have. I want to spend the rest of my days as a mother, even if it's all fake. I would love to live in a cozy little house with a cozy family filled with innocently adorable children who will all love me unconditionally. And that's why I must get rid of Isabella. I must erase her. If you children successfully make your escape, Isabella will be forced to take responsibility for it all. My dream will actually come true. That's why I won't do anything to get in her way. Run away as far as you like. It'll do nothing but benefit me in the end. You won't ship us out? Us, the targets? Oh, she's tricking Gilda. I won't. Come, let us become partners. We share one common target, and that is Isabella alone. Let's work together to drag her down, huh? It's true that our ultimate goals do match, huh? Wrong. It's not that she won't ship us out. She actually can't. She can't rat us out without proof. She has no power to ship us out. The demons trust Mama a whole lot more than Sister Crone. That's why she had no choice but to approach the targets themselves. That's right. I've approached them to get some definite proof. And then I'll make sure to eliminate all of these annoying brats along with Elizabeth. But by the end, I'll also have obtained my new status as Mama. This is my true objective. Well, still, perhaps this kid in particular may have already realized my true aim. Heck, I'm pretty certain he has. If this lady's true objective was to actually help us escape, she had no need to approach us from the start. All she had to do was keep quiet and help us behind the scenes when we needed it. She's already revealed so much unnecessary information to us. She clearly wants to gain our trust. Once we trust her enough to give her some kind of definitive evidence against us, this woman will not hesitate to eliminate us all. She screwed up with Gilda, so she had to approach all of us next. It'll be a great bonus if she manages to obtain her evidence. But she doesn't, and we successfully make our escape. She still gets to defeat Mama. Isn't that right, Sister Crone? Who? You may already know my true aim, but does that give you any other choice? You kids have no option but to partner up with me. Otherwise, I'll simply do all I can to sabotage all of your plans. I see how it is. Using each other to maximum effect. I don't dislike it at all. Come on, let's form an alliance. I'm fine with that. However, we'll be the only ones using you. Wait. I agree with Norman's final decision. But there's one thing I just want to make sure with you, Sister Crone. What is it, dear? Where's the proof that you won't betray us? Huh? Oh, it looks like you haven't learned to trust me yet. Just tell us. It's Ray. If Ray mentions a single thing about our interaction just now to Isabella, I can easily be crushed. But if I reveal Ray's true intentions to her, I can just as easily crush you all. Hence, both sides will be at a stalemate. Is that a good enough reason for you? Huh? Fine. It's a deal then. And they shake. And I had no idea that both adults were also raised like this. It's true. We both grew up in the Gracefield house. In the same house? Well, we weren't raised in this third plantation. We're standing right now though. Huh? I'll give you any information you need that only I am capable of supplying to you children. Take it as a sign of friendship from me. Come to my room even tonight if you like. Oh, Gilda, there's no need to be so scared. I feel nothing but gratitude towards your very existence. Huh? After all, it was all thanks to you two making such a ruckus back on that day. That I was able to identify who my specific targets are. Oh. Talk to you later, kids. Don't let any of it get to you. I'm glad this all happened. Now we won't even have to worry about distracting Sister Crone while we go on our investigation. Now all we need is for Ray to make sure that Mama remains preoccupied during the entire mission. Make the best out of what I have. That's why I really want to make the best out of what I have. She was one of us. She knows what it's like. And yet, how could she seriously think that a lifetime of raising a line of kids is eventually raising a line of kids to eventually kill in the end is the best thing she could do? Cozy, pure, humane, love, family, motherhood. That woman doesn't care about any of us at all. I agree. She likely plans to ship us out in the end, as initially planned. The only reason why she doesn't right now is simply because she has no proof, power, or credibility. In uglier terms, the minute she gets her hands on any one of these three things, she'll definitely betray us in the blink of an eye. Power and credibility are surely things that cannot be easily attained, so long as we prevent her from getting any evidence against us. She will have no choice but to let us go. Both sides know exactly what's going on. It's showtime. It may not be a genuine one, but let's carry on with this alliance for the moment. Come right in. Now, what is it that you want to talk about? Chapter 21, An Obvious Trap. She gonna record them? Number 18684, Crone. From today on, you are to work towards your ultimate goal of becoming a mama. The girl does everything it takes for the sake of survival. Her teacher, known as Grandma, told me, you must compete. This is how you must survive. There's other girls. I don't have like guys that like papas. The adults chuckle atop a pile of corpses. Come right in. Now, what would you like to know? Are you seriously planning on going? It's Sister Crone. She did say she'd tell us everything. She'd tell us anything. But what if her true intentions look like this? And she's inspired in the mobs. We'll be okay. We already know what the enemy wants. It's to make us trust her enough to drop pieces of usable evidence in front of her. That's right. So our job is to prevent that from happening. We'll never trust her, and we'll never let her gain any evidence. However, we will gain information from her. Anyway, hey, hold up. We've got to take advantage of everything we can. Keep in mind that there's no guarantee she'll tell us the complete truth. I agree. I predict that she'll be thrown in at least a few lies here and there. I still want to make use of her to the fullest. In essence, we'll gain information, and we'll feed her with lies as well. All we have to do is make sure we don't give ourselves away. Fire away, kids. Are you sure we can ask you about anything? Let's plan out our questions before we leave. Oh yes, anything. Whether it's about the farm, the headquarters, or how about what it feels like to be an adult who murders children. Whew, she's giving the side eye. Yes, I can answer that too. Anything else you would like to know? Then, our first demand will be, show us that thing. The device you adults use to track us kids. Oh? Of course. What do you think? Pretty simple, isn't it? You can't really identify who each mark represents. I'm impressed that you already know about the trackers. Yeah, Mama showed us once. We don't know where they are or how to destroy them. And that's why you can't escape, huh? She can tell him. But you do know, Sister Crone. Yes, its location. It's here. Somewhere in the left ear. I have no idea how to destroy them, but I advise against it. After all, Both that thing and the headquarters will get an alert if you do. She's got to pull out. Just like Ray said, she didn't lie about the location either. We got no choice but to remove them from our body. Cutting them out would be an option, I suppose. But this building has barely anything sharp. Knives, even the cookie knives we have won't do the job. And once we do make her escape, well, they could cut off their ears. And once we do make her escape, we won't have any medicine either. I'd rather not leave this place with a high risk of blood loss or a nasty infection. Well, there's rather a decent scalpel inside the medical kit here. You really even need it, but it's there, just in case an accident happens within the house grounds. All the tools and drugs you'll need will be in the infirmary as well, including anesthesia. I'd say we have enough material in stock for 5 kids. As for the key, I'll lend you mine. Heck, I'll even teach you how to properly carry out the procedure. And with that, the case is closed. What's next? Huh? How old are you? Were you born in the state? Just like we were? Jeez. Have some decency. You should never ask a grown woman about her age. Is what I love to say, but I'm 26. Born in 2019, huh? I was born and raised in Gracefield House. As for Isabella, she's 31. Born in 2014. She was like 3. And she also was born and raised in a place like this, huh? At least, that's what it said in her records. Oh, that's before 2015. Mom was born before that book was even published, and yet she was born on a farm like us too? So neither of these adults are from the outside world, huh? How about the outside world? Have you ever seen it? Never. What do you expect me to say? Yes? Even if it was a lie. It's true, I haven't. Finally, change in expression. But I know that there are humans out there, huh? Adults like us who came from farm produce your food. Adults like us who came from farms produce your food. But there are also people from the outside world who produce and deliver all of our clothes and other supplies. Supplies? Like toys and books? Yes, furniture and test materials also come from their side of the world. If that's true, then Mr. Manuria's books are also... I've actually seen one of them in the headquarters, just once in my life. From what I could tell, that human was on an equal ground with them. Oh, he looks like a scientist. Outside, there are humans who won't get in. Our goal should be to blend in with their society. Humans who won't get in? If this is true, there's definitely a high possibility that Mr. Maneuver is still being alive. If this is true, she was a farm animal since birth. She's never been in the outside world. Wait, so Sister Crone, do you know where the demons came to our world? Do you know when the demons came to our world, and why we all ended up like this? The demons? Oh, you mean them? I have no idea. Where's this farm located? No idea. How's the security around this farm? I can answer that, honestly. It's not bad at all. They have so much faith in the trackers that there's barely any security. Heck, I don't think anybody ever consistently comes around to patrol the area. Ooh, that could be. It's true. I couldn't hear anything on the other side of the wall, but this is probably still a lie. There's no way that the security is going to be this lax. Thank you very much. That's it? Yes, Mama. Good night. You're intelligent. They come headfirst towards me to obtain information that they don't even know if they should trust. And yet, they're also taking care not to drop any obvious hints I can use against them. These kids, know exactly what's going on. As long as they don't let me obtain my evidence, I have no choice but to let them go. Still. Foo foo foo. Ha 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 ha. Huh? I see. So we already know where the trackers are located and how to destroy them. Huh? Very intuitive. Very intriguing? Oh. Yeah, very intriguing. Nope. Intriguing. Yeah, very intriguing. I've learned a lot today. How? Let's plan our questions before we leave. We planned this out. We haven't made any mistakes, and yet, why? Information isn't necessarily just words. It's body language. You both were very careful with your words, in order to hide what you truly wanted to get from me. You both paid the utmost attention to the way you worded and timed your questions. I'm proud of you both. But you both also let your guard down, because you were overconfident in your ability to plan. Humans are like open books. You can learn so much about them just by watching them standing still. Attitude, eyes, blinking, sweat, actions, pupils, heart rate. Everything can become a very useful clue that allows you to check on your opponent. And yet, both of you didn't lift a single finger to check your ears once I revealed the location of the trackers. And with that, the case is closed. What's next? You didn't seem excited at all when I told you that there's a way to remove them safely. That's right. In the beginning, we also... How stupid of me. She already knew that we would be smart enough to avoid making foolish statements. So instead of focusing on our language, she focused on our visual reactions. So, why do you kids ask me questions you already know the answers to? Is there still something that you're trying to hide from me? Don't worry. We still haven't dropped anything big enough for her to be able to use as evidence against us. Yeah. Well, whatever. You know about the... What? You don't. Of course you don't. What did she just say? I'll tell you all about that the next time you come visit. The next time you come visit me. Clack, clack. Feel free to stop by again anytime. We'll definitely talk a lot more when you come by next time. Oh. We were severely underestimating Sister Crone. She saw right through us. Yeah. She still doesn't have any proof against us, but still. Our aim was to not let her get any information out. Our aim was to not let her get any information out of our side. She too is just like Mama. Why was that so hard? She's an adult who's actually managed to stay alive in this harsh system to this day. I realize just now that we really do need to get out of this place as quickly as possible. We can't afford to slack around anymore. Because of that, tomorrow's planned investigation has to go perfectly. Clock goes off. Thursday, November 2nd. 6 days until escape. Now, I suppose it's about time. Mama finally makes a move. What's she gonna do? Chapter 22nd, Bait. Extras. Very first batch, comics 6 years ago. During the first start, oh. First thing of the year, it's a crime scene. Wait, no. He hasn't been murdered. Norman fainted. Looks like a cold. Those when they were kids. Listen, children. For a while now, a while from now on, stay away from the infirmary. You must stay away. Huh? I mean, she did say that, but I came to play, Emma. No, you can't. You'll catch my cold. I won't. I don't catch colds, so I'll be fine. But oh. Wait. I'm here again. Oh, I'm probably reading that out. I don't catch colds, so I'll be fine. Who told you that? I read in a book once that idiots don't catch colds. I'm here again. You can't. You get sick and Mama will get mad. Then just get me sick already, huh? Because if you do, we can finally be together, right? Is he thinking? It said you could cure colds faster. You just pass it on to someone else. You again. Let's all go. They've finally been restrained. Well, no wonder. Why wouldn't you just give up? Just listen to Mama's advice. I'm sure Norma would rather prefer peace and quiet too. But Norman's always alone because he gets sick all the time. That sucks. Emma. So sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to say, Ray. Screw it. Let's just all go see him together. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go visit him. Just a little bit. Let's see Norman, please. Please, Mama? I admire the thought, but you must wait till he's better again. Please let him go. Please let us talk to him. Please, let me hear just a little bit of his voice. I didn't kidnap him. Herbs. I got some herbs from the forest. That's just a normal weed, honey. The nagging continued on into the night. But in the end, nobody was allowed inside. Having so much fun. Let us... No. Next day. Oh, this is extras. Keep out. She finally had to resort to this. Huh. Cough, cough. Here. I'm back. Huh? Emma, I told you no. Here. A cup. Emma. Quit sneaking around every time I look away. Talk to you soon, Norman. Soon. I'm not alone. Oh. Another cup. Hello. Now we can talk without being close by. And Isabel's like smiling. They're all outside the room. How'd they get the... Okay, now it's 20-second bait. Short 20-second bait. What could those hands be writing about? That was Ray writing. Thursday, November 2nd, 6 days until the escape. I'm going to review everything. After lunch, when it's free time, I will keep Mama occupied. Norman and Emma will climb the wall and carry out the investigation. Dawn and Gilda will be stationed outside, in a place where you can see the south-facing windows of the second floor. Huh? By some chance, I am unable to distract Mama. I will signal you. You will inform Norman and Emma to cease the investigation and return to the grounds immediately. Huh? It is likely that Mama is suspicious. It didn't seem like she had figured it out yet. But we can't be too optimistic either. There's always a possibility that she won't take the bait. If that happens, we have to give up on the investigation. Correct? For the time being, anyways. Anyway. Everyone understands that? Understands, right? If we appear too out of control, then it's all over. Mama's goal is an on-time shipment. Practically, the three of us with full marks. She spent this long nurturing us. Us escaping before the process is complete is not something she will accept. As long as it's something that's possible for her to control, then she'd like to keep it under her absolute rule. She is confident in her capability of doing so. That's just who Isabella's mama is. We can appear untrustworthy and suspicious, we can appear untrustworthy or suspicious, but it's also best to appear easily controllable to her at the same time. Fortunately, there's no scheduled shipment date next month. There are 6 days until our planned escape. Ultimately, we have 2.5 more months until our actual deadline in January. That isn't necessarily true. If some things happen, we abort the investigation for the time being. Even if it's just an act, we must pretend that we can be controlled. Got it? Ray, can we talk? Huh? What? Sister Crone figured out we can destroy the transmitters. We did get information out of her, but we slipped up. I would like to move up our escape date. When will you be able to destroy the transmitters? Huh? Pulls out black box. Last night while you guys were in Sister Crone's room, I got this from Mama. It's true. The reward that you asked for. My compensation for selling you two out. An instant camera. I've been waiting for it. With that, I've gathered the last piece of my parts. I can destroy the transmitter anytime now. Let's move up the escape date, depending on the results of the investigation. It's troublesome. That she was able to figure out the card we had up our sleeve. Troublesome indeed. That is because Ray's means of destroying the transmitters will certainly be definitive evidence of our treachery. Yeah. Hard evidence is the one thing that we mustn't let them have. Let's hurry up and do our investigation and escape before we get caught. Agreed. But our plan to deal with Mama won't change. I know. If something happens, we abort the investigation for the time being. Regarding Sister Crone, let's go ahead and make a deal with her. Flap, flap. Now then. The key here is the reason why they lied. Even though they can destroy the transmitters, they deliberately acted like they couldn't. Why? How did they figure out how to destroy them in the first place? What method do they plan to use? Are they going to use some kind of special device? Couldn't be something they built, could it? If so, wouldn't it become undeniable evidence? Is that why they got nervous and hid the truth? In that case, it's time for a search. La da da. Huh? What you doing? Just looking for something. Okay. Nothing. Nothing at all. It's not anywhere. Was I mistaken about them hiding something? Maybe she realizes the truth. We're okay as long as she doesn't find anything. Both the evidence and anything related to it. I've always hidden my gifts in here. In here, huh? Oh, under the board? This is certainly Alicia's area. The spot won't be easy to locate quickly. Under the drawers. On top of that, I left a juicy morsel for Sister Crone to find. Huh? Piece of paper? Huh? Juicy morsel? What is Jay talking about? Or what is Ray talking about? Who knows? How could this be? Why didn't I find this sooner? If this is true, then Isabella will. If I show this memo directly to someone like Grandma, I destroy all the trust Isabella has built up with them in an instant. If this is true. Wait, there's a way to check. Huh? This will distract Sister Chrome for a bit, and split Mama's attention at the same time. They don't know that we plan to escape soon. The moment they look away from us, for even a split second, we'll be on the other side of the wall. She's looking through it. It was true. This is actually true. Ah, I've never even dreamed I'd get something like this. The perfect Isabella's second weakness. Now, how should I proceed? What is it? If all goes well, I'll manage to bring down Isabella and become a mama. And I can ship out those traitorous kids anyway, anytime. I have this amazing memo on my side now. Huh? But why? Why does Ray know about this? Did Isabella tell him? No, that can't be. Isabella shouldn't know this in the first place. Why? Knock knock. Knock knock. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's Mama. Hmm? Oh. She has a knife. A letter? It's from headquarters. Please open it and take a look. Faye has suddenly. Huh? Huh? Such a shame. But that's how it is. Farewell. What? She's leaving? Chapter 23. Destroy. This is a farm. They had faith in the everyday warmth. We are food. The adults are enemies. We will escape. Somebody go call Mama and Sister Crone. Okay. Our plan will be executed within 6 days. Gargantuan norms are being broken down. Flames of despair are rising up. But at the same time what? We're into the climax. Fate lies in our hands. This is from the headquarters. Go on, take a look. Huh? Number 18684, aka Sister Crone. You have been appointed the position of Mama of Plantation Number 4. What? Me? A Mama? Yes. Our parting is regrettable. But that's how things are. The previous Mama, who worked at Plantation 4, suddenly became unavailable to work. Since I've sent a letter of recommendation for you in the past, they took that into consideration as well and made you the next Mama. A letter of recommendation for me? Grandma is at the gate waiting for you. Please pack up your belongings and head straight over. Right now? Farewell. I wish all the best to you at the new plantation. This is bad. This is a trap. Set an open spot? Change out Mamas this quickly? It's all too good to be true. She has no reason to recommend me to the higher ups either. Shouldn't she be trying to bait me out of this place? After the issue with those brats is resolved, this is definitely a trap. I'm either a nuisance to her, or she's realized something about me. This woman has full intentions of getting rid of me. The issue right now is the fact that this letter is no mere fake, but a fake put together by Isabella. I have no idea how she did it. But it seems like she's managed to somehow convince the HQ to write a letter specifically directed to me. In other words, I have no way of refusing to follow these orders. The contents may all be a lie, but the letter itself is no fake. They've given me no option but to head over to the gate this instant. To top it all off, she seems to have ratted me out before I managed to rat her out to the higher ups. From what it looks like, Both the HQ and Grandma seem to completely trust her. If I manage to slip this note to Grandma or someone in a similar position, at this point, I can't even say for certain that they'll believe me, even with the evidence I have. Will this all go to waste, here and now? What's wrong? Are you dissatisfied with something? No. It's an amazing honor. I will get ready immediately. This woman. I won't give up. It's time to go on a gamble and make a direct appeal. There's no way I'm gonna let you have your way, Isabella. Mama, Sister Crone, food's ready. Huh? Isn't Sister Crone with you? Is she in her room? No. She's a little busy with work now. Let's all just start eating without her for now. She's going to the gate. Is that Grandma? Grandma. Huh? Pass her a piece of paper. So in other words, let's see. In addition to the contents of this letter, you're telling me that the full scores know about this and are planning their escape. Both the full scores and the two other high quality children. I have no hard evidence for it all. But please believe me, it's too dangerous to leave things the way they are. If we do, huh? Everything is under control, isn't it? Huh? As long as everything is still under control, none of this is a problem. If I could handle it in the past, I'm sure she can now too. Oh. Somebody else escaped? Sister Crone. I can't have you get in the way of Isabella's darling. I can't have you get in the way of Isabella, darling. They're all special, both Isabella and her entire plantation. She must provide the best dish at the Tifari. She must be the one to churn out the best results in plantation history. So she and Grandma need Isabella to remain as one of my pawns. You are nowhere near capable of replacing her abilities. That just wouldn't work for me. Oh dear. So they've been conspiring together from the very start. I've lost. No. Ha. I've been a loser from the very beginning. Ha ha. I had no chance of victory from the very start. Oh. You can eat her. Thanks for the food. Huh? And she's gone. Clack, clack, clack. Got her. Can't escape. All that awaits me was shipment. For the path to becoming a mama. There are no humans outside. Compete. Compete. That's right. The world is small. All I can wish for is become one who's. All I can wish for is to become one who stands on the eat side of the spectrum. That the other that's the only way for humans to survive in this world. Huh? You dropped a pin? Oh, WM. We maneuver. I won't die without a struggle. They pierce him with the flowers. I may have no chance of victory, but I have plenty of space to struggle. I'll make sure those kids escape, so that Isabella can be dragged down from her mighty position. VO632. That pin is no ordinary pin. What? She goes in? I hate doing it with every fiber of my being. But I'm giving this to you. Oh. You better succeed at your escape, you darn brats. You're good at tag, aren't you? Run and live, survive. To become the ones that shatter and eradicate this bad society we live in. Right now, there's no way for our kind to survive. There's nothing here but an endless cycle of pushing death upon others. Ah, what a beautiful sky. Ah. Put a flower in her. We'll carry out our escape plan within 6 days. But if possible, I'd like to make our escape tomorrow, before Mom and Sister Crone can make their move. We can destroy the trackers. All we have left is the investigation. Let's go. As long as this goes well, we're ready to leave. Nothing but a chain of despair exists. Eradicate a world in which hope doesn't exist. 1300. The investigation begins. Chapter 24. Investigation Part 1. The investigation. Climbing atop the wall, taking a look at the outside world, and deciding a route and necessities. Sister Crone already knows what we're up to. Mom likely suspects us. They've yet to realize the gravity of the situation. We've got to hurry. As soon as we're done with this, we're out of here. As soon as tomorrow, before Mom and Sister Crone make their move. But they know about Sister Crone being gone. What can they see beyond the wall of despair? Fake houses? Are they on a spaceship? Ray will distract Mama, while Norman and Emma investigate. Meanwhile, in the event that I fail to distract Mama, I'll give you two a signal. As soon as you both see this, rush to Emma and Norman to retreat. Please work out. Huh? Okay. Let's go switch out the drugs with fakes. Sure. Strange. Why haven't I seen Crone in a while? Where is she now? I've eliminated her. Huh? I've eliminated Sister Crone. Huh? He goes up. In her room. I no longer had any use for her, so I swiftly eliminate her. Oh, and I no longer have any use for you either. What? Our trade ends here and now. What? I'm fired? Why don't you need me? You used me to control all those kids in an indirect way. You're right. I did my job well. Yes, you've always been a very useful dog to me. That's why I've always put you close to my side, even though I knew you were a lying traitor. That's right. Who cares? I'm still useful. She may suspect us, but she doesn't know anything. Even if she does, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm useful to her. As long as she feels like everyone, including me, is under her control. Yes. It's true that you're still capable. It's also true that I'm being unfair to you. It hurts me too. I wasn't even planning on it. In a perfect world, I would love to keep you by my side until the very end. Then, but I had no choice. Circumstances have changed. Huh? From now on, I'll make sure to contain them all on my side, or all on my own. She's gonna look at. I'm so sorry, Ray. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do. Huh? Nothing so far. If everything stays like this, huh? Wait, what's going on? What? Ray didn't give any signal, but Mama came out first? Uh-oh. What should we? Gilda, you stay here. Dawn, I'm gonna go check out the house. Oh, he's locked in. I'll let you know if I find something. So go as soon as you get the message. Boom. Blast. Click. Mama! Locked in it. Stay here for a bit, honey. I'll leave you out as soon as I'm back. Now, judging from their speed through the forest, these two must be Emma and Norman. They're headed straight for the wall. An investigation, perhaps. She's found us out. Oh yes, and about the drug, I could care less. I know that you'll protect me no matter what. You won't let them kill me for their sake. That's why, if you wanted to stop me, you would 100% convince them to use a different method. Bye bye, Ray. Thank you for all your work until today. Darn it. This is bad. When now? Things have taken a turn for the absolute worst. She's eliminated Chrome. She's done with me. Right now. I've got to focus on getting out. And he just opens the door. What? Boom. He like full force just kicked off the hinges. My bad. Ray, more importantly, that's right. Ah! Gilda, come. Huh? The investigation's over. Are we gonna stop Emma and Norman? We're gonna force the completion of this investigation. Let's go stop Mama. Mama? From now on, I'll make sure to contain them all on my own. From now on. In other words, Mama hasn't given up on shipping us out right on time. Release shipment is still not her ultimate goal. Still, circumstances have changed. Circumstances? In any case, our approach until now isn't going to fly anymore. We'll let her think that she's in control. There's no point in stopping the investigation. No. From now on, she'll be directly controlling us. If we stop now, we won't have any other chances. Yeah. We have to make this investigation happen before Mama stops us all. Emma, yeah. Russell. Huh? It's Mama. They threw the bag. Mama, what's up? What the heck? What about Ray? Gilda? Dawn? Think. Why is she? What in the world is going on? Realize it. Emma, Norman. Don't mind Mama. Just keep going. A smile adorns the face of the deaf god. Chapter 25. Inspection Part 2. I'll do anything to keep those two and everyone else alive. Major success. Fate depends on now. Mama, what's up? What's going on? Why is Mama here? Where's Ray? Dawn? Gilda? We're screwed if she thinks she lost control of us. Huh? What's her aim? Why is she here? Can't be. That she's about to ship us all out. Huh? 10 years. For 10 whole years. We've all lived together. But I suppose this is the first time we speak to each other without any acting involved. Huh? Nice to meet you, Emma. Nice to meet you, Norman. Foo. Now children. There's no more need for you two to be so tense. Don't worry, it's only me right now. Nobody else. You don't have a reason to act like good children anymore. After all, at this moment, a relationship is nothing but that of a farmer and her animals. Oh, but don't get me wrong, darlings. It's true that I do love you all. I really do. I love you all as if you were my real children. But that's exactly why I wanted you all to give up, and came all the way here to stop you two. Give up? Give up on what? Escape? Becoming adults? Our lives? Resistance? Huh? I love you so much, which is why I don't want you to suffer. I don't want to become the cause of your suffering. Don't you agree that you've all had happy lives? Growing up every day in a house full of good food and love? You know nothing of starvation or the cold. You die feeling completely fulfilled. Just one more could you possibly ask for after all that? There's no way you'll escape. Anyway, it's too dangerous out there. So come, let's all live happily together back at the house. Until the deadline, until the end. I want you all to be the happiest you can be. This is. Have you noticed, Emma? She isn't trying to immediately ship us out. Yeah. She isn't planning on shipping us out this instant. Mama still wants to control us. Otherwise, she have no need to try and convince us like this. The problem here is that her approach differs too drastically from anything she's done before. Without Ray, could she possibly have cut ties with him? In that case, from now on, Mama will start directly controlling us. If this is all true, now is our final chance of ever carrying out an investigation. And the bag on the ground. But then what? If we try to force our way through this, wouldn't that be a clear indication to her that she's lost control and needs to ship us out? What should we do? Is Forrest completing our plans a deadly move for us? Is Forrest completing our plans a deadly move for us? But now's our only chance, huh? That's right, Mama knows. She knows we'd hesitate, because she raised us the way. Think. We can't simply ignore the risks. Should we just play it safe and give it to her? Come on, Emma, Norman. No. I want all 5 of you to be happy. Mom already knows about Dawn and Gilda joining us as well. She also probably knows that Ray betrayed her. And yet, she still came here to bargain with us. This is how she works. Benefits over rules. Golden egg. She believes she can do it. The position of Mama. Mama wouldn't falter and ship us out immediately due to a mere investigation. We're just that special to her. First-class produce that can't be prematurely picked. We won't lose. We won't falter. Let's all escape together. I will protect Emma. I will set everyone free. No matter what awaits outside, I want to live. Together, with all of her siblings. Understand, Mama? We'll stop being good kids then. Oh. Go, Norman! And we just rushes her. Complete the investigation. I'll hold Mama back. Oh. As long as I manage to hold her back for at least 5 to 10 seconds. And if I manage to grab her pocket watch while I'm at it. Going tap. Norman will be able to successfully escape the situation. The investigation will be complete. Huh? She pins her down. Huh? There. It's alright. It doesn't hurt. Oh, my poor baby. My precious Emma. That's why I told you to give up already. But I must admit, it does feel great to be able to hug you like this again. Hoof. And Norman, I'm very impressed that you managed to figure out this situation. That's right. My job is to simply hold you all back. That's just how indispensable you all are. A special offering, reserved especially for a special someone. The most high quality produce I've ever raised. Then why? That's why I'll do whatever it takes to protect all of you. If you weren't going to listen to me, this was the only option I had left. She won't be able to move for a while. Now things will go smoothly until tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. Now don't you make a ruckus, Emma. I want you to celebrate like any good girl would. Huh? Headquarters, just contact me. Oh, congratulations, Norman. Your ship date has been decided. Oh, reality is cruel. They're getting shipped out. Chapter 26. I want to live. Imagine seeing you again tomorrow with that big smile on your face. Norman, death is closing at their doorstep. He's gonna be shipped out. Mama. Oh, she broke her leg? What happened to Emma's leg? It's completely broken. In fact, I was the one who broke it. Huh? Don't worry. I broke it very cleanly. And it'll heal perfectly and completely with time. But she has to stay in bed for a while. I'd say at least a month or two. Oh. I hope she'll heal before your birthday, Gray. This woman. Norman, make sure to hand that bag over to me as well. Our ropes. Now, children, let's all head back to the house. Whoa, Emma. She took our ropes. Norman's about to get shipped. Emma has a broken leg and can't move. The plan was for us to complete the investigation and prepare to escape soon. But what now? We'll make sure Emma's leg gets better as quickly as possible. We can make new ropes too. We'll manage to escape, and I'll make sure we do. But right now, we need to focus on Norman. But why? Why Norman of all people? It's not like they found out about our plan, right? Yeah, it's weird. If higher scores equate to higher quality, shouldn't Mama be concerned about saving Norman for last? Exactly. Normally, this situation just wouldn't make sense. Not just that, this was way too unexpected. In either case, the fact still remains that the headquarters have ordered for Norman's death. Ordered. She already knew back then. I've gotten a note of the next shipment date. Darn it. She's eliminated Crone, cut ties with me, and broke Emma's leg. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do. For what I'm about to do to you all. For the sake of this. For the sake of being loyal to the HQ. By shipping Norman out on time. Shipping Norman out? Circumstances have changed. So this is what she was talking about. We're investigating the door, but we still can't believe it. To think that even Sister Crone will get eliminated. We literally just saw her before noon, alive and well. She was just smiling like any normal person, and doing stuff like laundry. But now, her living body no longer exists anywhere in this world. No way. Will the same thing happen to Norman by the end of tomorrow? Emma. I was in so much pain, but now I can't even feel anything in my leg. Oh, he's there. No, Norman's going to die. But he's alive right now. Right now in front of me, breathing. Blood flowing through his veins and making his hands warm like this. Don't worry. The only thing she took from us is the rope. She still has no idea about our true plans yet. Your leg will heal soon, too. Our plans will succeed. No, I don't care about that right now. Wait here. I'll get you a glass of water. I can't. I have to think. What can I possibly do to keep Norman alive? Emma! Do you hurt your leg? How pathetic of me. To think that I caused Emma to make a face like that. How pathetic of me. Again, water. That I so desperately want to continue on living. I've already made up my mind. I won't let them die. At least, that's what I thought. I want to live, and the water's overflowing. I don't want to die. With everyone. With Emma. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. So, what are we gonna do? At this rate, Norman's gonna, of course. We're gonna free him, no matter what. We'll make him escape. We won't let them take him. We won't let them take him. I won't let him die. There's absolutely no way I will. We still have a day left. We'll make sure he escapes before tomorrow night. But the problem here is that he himself will refuse to leave. I can't escape on my own. If I do, there's risk that Emma and Ray, who are both also full spores, will be shipped out in place of me. Even if that doesn't happen, once somebody escapes, there's no doubt that they'll maximize security around this place. There's practically no second chance for escape. You can't leave them here. That's why Emma wants to take everyone with us in the first place. They can't just go back and forth. They gotta go all at once. If I don't leave before tomorrow night, I will die still. 1. If I escape alone, everyone else will die. But 2. We can't try to all escape tomorrow either, considering Emma's injury. So the only course of action left for me to take is 3. To stay and accept my fate. In other words, I have no choice but to resolve to die tomorrow. What a cunning woman. This is precisely why she planned to break Emma's leg from the get-go. The fact that she came prepared with bandages gives it all away. But we won't give up on the grand escape with something like this. Things are already not going our way. I have 1 day left. Silence, please. To absolutely destroy Mama's plans. I'll make full use of this life of mine and ensure that the escape is a success. Emma, you have to talk. Fight the waves of despair. We won't let you die. Norman, tomorrow we're going to have you escape alone. Chapter 27. Won't let you die. When captured, even birds can forget how to fly. Norman, you need to escape by yourself tomorrow at noon. Live on, my friend. I'm sorry, but no. Huh? Listen here. To be more specific, we want you to pretend to escape tomorrow. Huh? We'll disable your tracker, and you can pretend that you've left us. However, in reality, we'll have to hide you within the house grounds until Emma's leg heals. Oh. And on the day we can all finally escape together, we'll have you come with us. Until then, you'll be gone from the house, so you're free to leave and investigate whenever you like. Since you don't exist, we won't have any issues meeting back up with you either. But even if it's all a lie, they think I've successfully made my escape. Security around here will. No problem. Judging from the way this house works, I highly doubt they'll be able to change too much in terms of security. The way this house works: 1. This house values the mental and physical health of its products before death. 2. This house does everything it can to hide its secrets. The first rule is maintained in order to help the brain reach its full potential of development. For the brain to fully develop, not only must one be raised with a good education, but also with a healthy amount of love and physical exercise. The minimum requirement for any product that comes out of the Gracefield house is cage-free, healthy, and raised with love. The second rule is maintained for similar reasons. Those demons would never dare intentionally show themselves to us. 1. Obviously because any sane kid would run if they saw anything like them, but also because controlling the children with fear won't get them the right kind of quality brains. That's why they go out of their ways to hire humans to take care of us. That's why they go out of their way to make up this elaborately imaginary setting for us to live in. From this, we can gather that those demons won't be able to take away much, if any of the freedom we already currently have. So no barbed wire. They won't be able to make any obvious changes to the house grounds in order to restrain us. Heck, they won't even be able to increase the height of the wall surrounding this place much, since it might stretch the kids out if they look outside, and all they can see in the distance is a huge wall. If anything at all, they'll increase the number of caretakers keeping their eyes on us. That's nothing at all. We can deal with it. No, we will deal with it. But what if they reach the height of the wall just enough so that we won't be able to use any kind of rope to get over anymore? What then? We can just build a ladder for us or something while you're in hiding. Or you can just build a ladder for us or something while you're in hiding. Since technically you'll be gone from this house at that point. Oh yeah. What if they implant an even higher tech tracker into your bodies? They do. At least we'll know where they are this time. We can effectively get rid of them whenever we need. Huh? New trackers are useless against us because we already know that they exist. We know all this already. Quit coming up with one excuse after the other. In any case, there's no need for you to die right now. It's clear as day that accepting your fate isn't your only option left at this point. We'll get you food. We'll definitely make sure to keep you hidden. And the security increase won't be much for us to handle. Also, still have a trump card I'm saving that can be used to defeat Mama. So live. Pretend to escape with our plan. I can't, Ray. I can't. It's no good. Security increase isn't the only thing that's bound to happen if I do. If I run away, there's an incredibly high chance that either Ray or Emma will get shipped out instead of me. Having one of you die in place of me is the last thing I would ever wish for. Thank you. It's alright. I already thought this through. I must be the one to go tomorrow. I'll let them take my life. In exchange, I won't let them take anything else from me. I have absolutely no intention of losing. I will win. I'll make sure this escape will be successful. That's all I want. That's all I need. Liar. Of course you don't want to die. I won't let you. I can't have things go that way. I won't let you all walk straight to your deaths. This is my goal ever since. But in the end, Emma got her leg broken, and now Norman's about to get shipped out. No way. Quit messing around. This isn't. With all this happening, what the heck were the past 6 years of my life? I'm sorry. One of you two might get shipped out in place of me. With that injury, stakes of Emma getting shipped out are incredibly low. If anybody, I would be the one to replace Norman. If only I could figure out a way to avoid that. No, if I don't figure out a way soon, Norman will. How about you break your leg too, Ray? Oh? You're fine with that, right? Join me, Ray. What are you? Well, you see, since I'm so severely injured, I just don't think they dare ship me out. They dare ship me out right now. Remember, the demons were saying at the gate. Not even the tip of a finger. You think? You idiot. She's an incredibly valuable product. We're valuable merchandise to them. We have to be in perfect condition when we're shipped. If anyone, Ray would be the backup. So if Ray gets injured just as badly as me, but they wouldn't ship either of us out. That's just. Bahaha! You're darn right, Ray. All right, time to break some bones. But don't you think my arm would suffice? Oh yeah. Then go with your arm, please. Huh? Wait, hold on. There's no guarantee that either of you will be safe just because of a broken bone. Just because of a broken limb. Then we'll just get really sick. Huh? She's saying that they wouldn't. She's saying that they wouldn't want their product to be riddled with some weird virus. Breaking bone really hurts and getting sick feels horrible. But you can deal with it, right? Yep. No. If even that doesn't work, we'll just think of something else and manage to solve the problem. Why? You both are nuts. You can't just. What are you saying? Anything is better than you dying, Norman. Didn't you say, Norman? Let's all escape from this place. I need you to be part of that all, Norman. I don't care that things aren't going as planned right now. Death was never and will never be part of our plans. It's okay. We'll all escape from this place. Come on. Say that you'll live with us, Norman. Yeah. No hugging. Well, it's decided. Tomorrow we'll pretend to climb over the wall and escape. I'll also get the investigation over with then. It's better to get it out of the way before the reinforced security. Agreed. I leaked out. They have a lot of people stationed on the lookout. Anyways, there was something in particular that's been bothering me. Speaking of Ray, I've already asked you this before, but we need to find out. How did you find out about the secret of this house? I mean, there's really no way of telling under normal circumstances. Just now, did you come to find out? Just how did you come to find the truth? Oh, about that. Well, I already knew from the start. The big reveal is coming up. Wow, it's probably when they were at the gate. You probably saw like something in the background, in the shadows. Wow.